rise from
Fire
1,000
Emblem
years ago.
Engage.
Alright, expansion pass. Emblem Crom with Robin and Emblem Veronica have been added. They will join your group once you complete their respective Divine Paralogs. Free content. The Ancient Well has been added to the Somniel. You can use it to exchange items you don't want for new items. You can also use inherit skills in the arena as well as in the ring chamber. Okay, well that's a nice quality of life thing. Alright. It's like, looks like that's it. No, no item pack, no cosmetic pack. But I did see the post about the Ancient Well, and it seems kind of interesting. Like, there's like interesting weapons, let's say, with interesting weapon skins. So it's kind of cosmetics. Relay ticket get. Where was I? At the end of last episode, we had just finished Camilla's chapter. Right. So we have not done our Somniel loop. And that's fine. But we should probably go through and assign rings that go places. Like Jean, your permanent ring is Camilla. Fram, I forget who she's getting long term, but that's fine. Any supports? We have Fram Vander. I don't know that I've seen this one.
All right, Fram, what is it this time? I presume there has been some trouble with the task I assigned you.
Wrong! I'll take care of that in a sec.
Well then?
Here, this is for you. It's my way of thanking you for, you know, expecting the best of me.
What is this? A pack of frickets?
Yep, short for Fram tickets. Think of them as a big sorry for all the grief I've caused you. If you're ever feeling tired, or there's a chore you don't want to do, or whatever, use a frigate. Day or night, no matter what it is, I'll zip right over and help you out.
Fram, while I have no children of my own, I imagine this is how it feels to be a proud parent. Thank you. I will be sure to use these frickets sparingly. They are quite precious, after all.
You got that right. As for me, I'll keep trying my best to make you proud. I'm gonna make mistakes sometimes, but with your help, I know I can get better. So keep teaching me to be the very best steward I can be.
Of course. Though you appear to be well on your way already.
Aww. The frickets, though. It's like, I don't want to do this task. Frick it! Oh, we got a couple of emblem convos as well.
I'm sorry if I upset you before. Is there anything I can get for you? By way of apology?
The things I want can't be bought with money.
Yeah, God. Soren wants Ike and nothing else. Nothing you buy will ever be equivalent to Ike, alright? Stop trying, Citron.
Why, among all that I eat, must savory food hold such sway? It throws off my dance steps.
I think the solution lies in being swayed, and working that into those dance steps of yours.
It's basically all of the advice that everybody has given Seadall right there. Just like, why don't you just eat the food and then, like, dance better? Power of fire!
I'm so
Emblem
frustrated.
Engage! How's it
I
going,
should have
Faria?
done better in that last battle, but I just...
Don't be so hard on yourself. Just keep on trying your best, and next time you'll do better.
Thanks, Claude. It's going. I believe it. I believe it. Vanderlyn?
It seems like you get tired
You
standing
beat
up so
MQ
straight
today,
all the
Mystic
time.
Quest?
Relax. Smile.
So be it. I shall indulge you. Behold, a smile. How is that? Better than you expected?
Look like you're scowling there, Vander. And decided that after that to make a Google sheet of all the games I have. There's like 6,000 Atari 800 games. That is a lot of games. Like a staggering number of games. Rare fruit, some nuts. Ah, nuts. See, the first thing we'll probably look at with the new update and DLC release will probably be the well in the Somniel, since we're going to be running up that direction anyway. Orchard. Whomst shall... get Alfred and Eclair. We should probably get everybody's support up with Eclair back to maximum. Just so we don't need to think about it. Let's go Eclair, Louis, Eclair, Citron, Eclair, Alfred. Getting those sweet, sweet support points. Not sure how there is 600, but there is, apparently. And if there's 6,000, then there's 6,000. Not much you can really do about it, right? We're gonna skip fishing because I did get a late start today. Jem is playing Dragon Ball. Unsurprised. Thought they were in a Fortnite kick. Why are they playing Dragon Ball? Like, Jem, why are you playing Dragon Ball, not Fortnite? Sami can has an orange. No, 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 no. CD to log using a batch file, but the person put them in, like, is that gonna be number, hashtag, or pound? What am I reading that symbol as today? A, B, C, etc. folders, so I need to go into each, use the batch, copy the text into one document, just number A, B, C, etc. Gotcha. I'm missing the wheat flour. Unacceptable. The wheat flour must be grabbed. Spirit gem. Eggs. Fantastic. Okay, well, you did give me 2 silver ingots yesterday, so I guess you're off the hook. You're on a roll, buddy. You're fine. You're on a roll. You're fine. Who's my favorite, am I right? And you gave me enough ingots yesterday that I'm fine with that. Just grabbing all the shinies. Alright. What's up, Boob Mary? Alright, so this was added. You feel a mysterious presence. I think I need to talk to the armory first, is what they said in the tweet. That the armory will have rumors about the well, and then I go back to the well and be all like, oh, hey, I've heard about your rumors, and the well's just like, yes, good. Very good.
I don't know.
Hey, I lost a weapon down the back garden well, if you spot it. Something, something, something. Hi, Sami. Bye, Sami. Sami's just like, oh man, you're running back there? I just spent all this time running toward you. Now I have to turn immediately around. Alright, now it's all shiny. Represalies. Revanche. Seems to be nothing here now. Okay, so there's just like weapons that just appear there on occasion. And I believe they're all food themed. I don't know how to preview them. But what did we get? We got a represalies. I don't know what that is. And we got a revanche. Alright, let's... Is there a way for me to do like a view? I know there is in battle. getting like a close-up view of them with their weapon. But yeah, I have no idea. I guess we can have them fight in the arena with it to see what it looks like. I don't know. I have 594 Switch games apparently also. Are there even that many Switch games? I'm pretty sure. Are there 600 Switch games out there? Like, doesn't feel like there is. It feels like maybe there's like 200, but hey. What do I know? Yeah, and they added inherit skills to the screen. Fantastic. I want to see what this looks like.
Today's workout begins now.
It just looks like a normal spear.
Saline has arrived.
Saline has arrived.
You cut me down most
It's quite a strong weapon, I
worked
think.
up a pretty good sweat.
All right, I am going to pull up a capture of a browser here. We're gonna capture Twitter for a second, specifically Fire Emblem Japan's Twitter. This is a little too big for my liking. Please move it into position. Please don't spin it around. That's a bit weird. All right. So yeah, this is Fire Emblem Japan's Twitter page. But yeah, apparently the well gives you like these weapons. Candy, chocolate bar sword, croissant bow, ice cream spear. So I'm excited about this. This seems kind of fun. It seems enjoyable. So that's what we get from the well. This is just like, oh yeah, talk to the armory to figure that out. We have 2 emblems. I'll start with Crom and Robin. Translate. Crom and Reffel. Crom and Robin do like sword stuff and like weird strategy stuff. That's just a video thing. So this is an interesting skill. It's called Surprise Strike, according to the Google Translate, and it makes enemies unable to counterattack you if you are in evasive terrain. The croissant bow, I know. So evasive terrain is anything that gives evasion, so it's quite good. I don't know, seems good. This one, half body, I think is just a really weird translation there. But Robin participates in a chain attack when you're engaged. And yeah, it just does like a follow-up. And then Thunder Sword is basically 11 Sword by the looks of things. And they have like a magical ultra attack here. I like how the dimensions of the browser are a little wonky because of how I shape my screens. I get like a sort of thing. Looks a lot like Great Aether, but thunder. And then we have Veronica. She's from Heroes. She does like weird summoning stuff. Let's see. This is Bloody Vengeance, which adds to damage 30% of your missing health. So if you're missing 3 health, you gain 1 point of damage, basically. Is how I'm reading that. And then she's got an attack staff. It's the only staff that actually does physical damage in the game, which is pretty cool. My ROM hack actually has offensive staves like this. Yeah, it's the only staff in the game that does any actual damage, but the opponent cannot counterattack while you're using it, which is kind of neat. And here we have Contract, which is basically a worse stance. Keep your guy at 1 HP, pretty much. Yeah, it's low HP type thing. This is basically a dance action, but the unit you dance cannot move. So you dance a unit that is fine staying in place, basically. They can act again, they just can't move. I'm probably not going to worry too much about that, to be honest. And then there's Hero Summon, which is, because this is a Fire Emblem Heroes character, get to summon a random emblem that is then just on the map doing stuff. So, their example, they summon Marth. And you just get a Marth on the map that then can just run around and move freely, which is kind of neat. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Yes, this is the DLC stuff. Non-DLC is the well. The well itself is just a basic update. I don't know if the candy weapons are DLC or free, but they seem pretty cool. Anywho, that is what we have with the DLC. And I need to do some research on them to determine whether we want to use those emblems in our build or not. Let's see, Alfred. Well, let's see, this spear we got for free. The battle lance that exudes an otherworldly aura. It exudes an aura? Sorry, an air. I read that as aura. It's about as strong as it's a little bit weaker than a silver lance. It's 1 point weaker than a baseline silver lance. It's kind of neat. I don't think we need this on Alfred. We might give this to what's his name? Zelkov. I'm like, Volk? No, that's the thief from Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn. And then we also got an axe. Give the axe to Fram. That would be hilarious, right? Never mind, it's an A rank axe. None of my units can use it. Is this lance also A rank? It is. So I think only Amber and Alfred would be able to use it. We could put this engraving on this if we wanted to see it in action. Looks like it has an innate 20 crit dodge associated with it, which is kind of neat. Weighs less. Could be neat. Could be neat. Andreo needs more in his inventory. I think we broke like all of his stabs in the Camilla chapter. That was a long chapter. Let's grab a 1-range heal staff and a freeze staff, just to say. Zelkov. Louis needs some healing items on him. Fram is doing okay. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, as far as... I haven't actually updated my spreadsheet with, like, who's got how much SP and whether they can inherit skills yet or not. The nice thing is that we have a inherit skill on the screen now. So, that'll be nice. We wanted support assist on Eclair. She does have enough to learn it. Is she rank 13 with Lucy? She is. And because Inherit Skill is here, we don't need to go very far. The dual support grants a bonus to avoid that increases with unit support level with adjacent allies. And because Eclair always has at least a support with everybody, then that makes it just that much better. So we don't need Lineage anymore. Lineage just made it easier to level up. So we got Avoid and Avoid. So Eclair's a very dodgy frontliner now. It'll be quite good. So we can remove my tooltip. This is now Support Assist. And I don't believe that has an upgraded version. Yeah, no, dual support. Why did I think it was support assist? Dual support. What the hell? What am I doing? My notes. My notes are wrong. Vander. How are you looking on SP, Mr. Vander? Mr. Vander, sir? I should probably just mark what everybody's SP is looking like now. Claire's doesn't matter that much anymore. Alfred is 1200. He should be able to get the next tier of Life Sphere then, if we want him to have the next tier of Life Sphere. Let's see, Citron is just shy of enough for Speed Taker. Unfortunate. Lapis crossed the 1,000 mark. And she doesn't have, we don't have the emblems she needs to learn skills from right now. Seadall. I mean, he's got all the SP he's ever gonna need, but, you know. Graham. 463. You are also waiting on us to get another emblem. Louis. 801 SP. We are waiting on Sigurd for you. Pendreo. 985. We are waiting on nothing. You have all the SP you need. Zelkov is 500 away from learning Draconic Hex. Vander, 503. 5,030, no. He can learn reposition now. We did kind of toy with that idea. I love that Vander's supposed to be like 46, yeah, 46, 45, something like that. He is... It is very funny. I also like that Sapphire's supposed to be 35, and I'm like, girl looks older than Vander. What the hell? I know. Let's see, we have how much SP on my boy Amber? He hasn't really been deployed in a while, unfortunately. Neither has Jean. We just haven't had the deployment slots in these paralogs. So they're kind of sitting idly by. I do like that they added this inherit skills while in arena thing. We wanted to inherit what with Vander again? We wanted to inherit reposition just to give him something to do on the map. To be honest, I feel like he needs both bow focus and plus hit right now. So maybe we could get his rank up with Lyn and get like bow focus 4, and then I might feel a little bit more justified with getting rid of hit plus 10. His hit rate is real bad. Let's see, with Lyn, we just hit rank 10. The 2,000 crystals get up this high. If we're going to be spending crystals, I'd rather get Life Sphere Plus on my boy Alfred, which is also 2,000 crystals to get to.
I'm Alfred, Crown Prince of Firene.
Crown Prince of
Kiki.
Firene.
Pleased to meet you.
Come on, Alfred! Nice Golden Lotus procs. Unfortunately, it was not
I
enough.
still need to work on.
Loss. Okay. Life Sphere Plus. My boy. Inherit. Life Sphere Plus now. Arms Shield 1. And I suppose we're not really using our bond fragments for anything other than this right now. So I don't mind getting a little bit of a Lyn boost here to get Vander a reasonable hit chance.
I have been waiting for this.
With bows.
I'm Lyn. I won't be holding back.
Sounds good, Lyn. Oh my god, is Vander gonna win?
Victory
Oh my
is yours,
god.
But I won't lose next time.
Shall we say, With age.
How you
comes
know
wisdom.
Lynn is a bad unit when Vander can win in the arena. Alright, inherit skills. Vander. Have yourself bow focus 4. Next rank of bow focus will be 300 SP. I'll make a note of that. So let's see, you have bow focus 4 now. You need 300 SP to get to bow focus 5. Reposition is only 200 SP, so you only need like 500 SP yet. And you're at 100? Yeah, Vander doesn't need that much SP to get his build. I argue to call his planning really a build, but doesn't need too much to get it online. The Fatal Knot. A bow wielded by Emblem Claude. If user initiates combat, grants plus 20 avoid. Effective versus dragon and flying. Wow.
Indeed.
Indeed. Disposed of Marin's meal. Feels bad. Yeah, let's hang out with Lapis and Citron, I guess. You don't have any of the ingredients for that dish? Sure, we'll make an apple pie. And we'll throw a fish in it just to be safe.
Very well. A moment, please.
You know, just a little fish apple pie to cleanse the palate.
This? Then maybe go! The meal is served.
This may rival the cooking from my manor back home.
I love this flavor.
Yum! It's just a D rank, but... Give me them crystals. We should do ring polishing as well while we're here. Liberation. Alright. Inherit skills? No, we did that in the arena. We're fine with that. Polish rings. Lynn is looking a little pissed. Can't imagine why. It's not like we
Please clean it
did
up.
the Camilla map and constantly
That
were
spot really does.
using
that looks
Lynn.
good, thanks.
Zelkov and Erica are besties.
Can you make it shine? That spot had been bothering me. Thanks a lot. The ring looks great.
Anytime, Erica. Anytime. Ike and Alfred, except that they're currently maxed, so we'll just hang out with Eclair.
Did you clean that up? It must be grimy there. It looks good. Thank you.
Let's see, Lucina is on Pandreo.
Let's clean this up.
Ma'am?
That was nice of you.
Where's the spot,
Thank you.
ma'am? Corin is on Lapis, except they're maxed, so let's just have them hang out with Eclair.
How did this ring get so dirty? Excellent work. I'm quite happy with the results.
Byleth is on Seadall on a temporary basis. They're currently maxed.
That should help. Right there.
Right there.
Fine care you've taken.
Ooh, Byleth. Calm down. Anybody else need to learn Tiki skills? I think that was it. So I guess we'll just have Tiki hang out with Amber or something. I don't know.
Will this take long? You may need to scrub hot. Thank you. I hope it stays this shiny.
I hope it stays this shiny. Alright, Louis and Hector, the obvious combo. We should really just top these guys off so we don't get, like, stalled
Watching
out.
you work is kind of looking good thanks to you.
Soren and Citron?
Let's get this over with. I wish I could do this. Don't scratch it.
I wish Ike could do this for me. Shut up, Soren. Alright, and this ring is currently sitting on Fram. Most of the time it's going to be on Amber, though, until we
Great,
get
it's
their
finally
permanent
my
rings.
turn. You're pretty sharp to spot. Done?
Time flies when you're having fun.
Alright, I should probably, like I said, top off in the arena some of those ranks, because they're going to stall out. Like, Hector being at rank 4 is going to stall out at rank 5 because of the emblem conversation system. You're with Soren, you are with Thorin, you're already maxed. Seadall, Byleth right now, you're fine. Louis, Hector. Just 20 bond fragments, I'll take it.
I've been observing the way you fight.
Alright, we still have the Hurricane Axe.
Pleasure to meet you.
I don't think Louis got this.
It's tea time.
I stand corrected.
Gotten stronger. Good.
Did I win? How satisfying.
How satisfying. Yes, indubitably.
Hector, a question for you. What comes to mind when you see two people laughing together?
What comes to mind? I guess I think they must be having fun. Why do you ask?
Hector's like, Louis like, ah, yes, another man of culture. Let's see. Zilkov and Erica are probably going to reach level 10 in the next map anyway, so I might as well do that now. Get access to the Wind Sword.
I am Zelkov, retainer to Princess Ivy.
Erica, Princess of Renee, ready to fight.
Ooh, Zelkov.
I feel I have let my
Getting the
brother
job
down.
done.
You are fortunate this was merely a training
You
exercise.
are fortunate. This was merely a training exercise.
Anyone can take up a pursuit. You need only select something and begin.
Good idea. I'll give that some thought.
Erica's hobbies are pretending not to be Erica. That's her biggest hobby, I think. I also didn't finish up our standard fights here. Anyone close to a level? Pandreo can get a level.
Come, pray with me.
I am
I mean,
Princess
same.
of Firene. You cut me down most effectively.
Blessed be this victory.
I like when the game pairs your units off against units you haven't used at all during the playthrough. They're just like, you poor thing. You're just a training dummy, really. Looks like Alfred is really close to a level. Yes, yeah.
Today's workout begins now.
Today's workout begins now. Those Golden Lotus procs just insult to injury. Oh no, you could do 3 damage to me, but instead you're gonna do 1 damage to me. +1 build is nice, +1 speed, also really nice. Alright. Seems good. If you drop an item in the Ancient Well, you will find a different item there after your next battle. Oh my god! Crazy. I didn't drop anything in the well, I just got 2 items. I guess I have to go tell the armory that I found some weapons. Like, look dude, I found some stuff. You found my weapon? Thank you. Wait, you found both of these in the well? Neither is the one I dropped, but they're great. Clearly not forged in any of the nations I know. You should hold on to these, Divine One. There's something odd about that well. You can drop your unwanted items into the well, and when you do, they'll disappear forever. Come back after at least 1 battle, however, and you'll find new items have taken their place. The more valuable items you drop, the more likely you are to get an upgrade that is value. I was only getting Jean for a while, who I never used. His response is, should I really be here? I know. Like, I'm Jean, a doctor in training. Should I really be here? Alright, let's... We're not really using these swords. And we're not really using these axes. And... I mean, we're not really using these arts, although they're not increasing the value of my sacrifice, clearly. Steel blade? No. Not using all of these spears. We don't have anyone capable of using the silver great axe, so I guess we'll sacrifice that. Okay. Give me a tier 5-star weapon, please. Something good. Give me like the chocolate sword or something. I would love the chocolate sword. What's up, Sami? Bye, Sami. Just double check my supports. I mean, we've seen this one, but I guess we'll get it. Skip. We're not using saline. We don't care. Okay. So, the question becomes, do I want to use the new DLC emblems in my build? I personally don't think I do, but like... you know, it's so many divine paralogs. We spent 5 hours yesterday doing 2 paralog chapters. Most of which was Camilla's paralog chapter. So I'm like, I don't really want to do divine paralogs right now. But we could do some of these other paralogs. Like, a couple of my units are waiting on the Corrin paralog to be done to learn Quality Time Plus. I don't know that anyone's waiting on the Ike paralog, but getting that unlocked for Alfred to be able to keep ranking with Ike is nice. The Byleth map, I believe we wanted Lost and Found on, like, Seadall, because he doesn't really do anything else. And the Erica paralog, I think the Erica paralog might be one of the harder ones, if we're being honest right now. Let's see, Floraport is the Hounds map. We get Linden 2 maps from this one, or no. We do this one, and then we have the boat map where we can get Linden, and then after that we get Sapphire. Those are the last 2 units on our roster. There's our randomized roster. Dude, please stop moving so fast. Exclamation point challenge, if you're curious why we're using the units we're using. The stipulation I put on this run was, after we beat our first playthrough, which was a normal classic mode run, I would do a maddening mode run, but I would not be allowed to use any of the characters I used in the normal mode run. The exception, Chalice.
No, it's not. And yet, the similarities...
What was I saying? Chalice kind of distracted me there. Right, so I'm not allowed to use any of the same units with the exception of Alear, who's of course just auto, and then Seadall, who is the token dancer. So we rolled 12 additional units beyond those 2, and we ended up with this squad here, which I can list off. We used a wheel of fate, as it were, to determine who we got from the remaining pool. We got Alear. This is in recruitment order. Vander, Fram, Alfred, Louis, Jean, Citron, Lapis, Amber, Zelkov, Pandreo, Seadall, Linden, Sapphire. And yeah, that sounds like a not-so-great lineup with characters like Vander, Sapphire, and Linden. You might be right. You might be onto something. Planning. Yes, planning will give you access to my Google Drive sheet that I'm using to reference and plan my teams. If you are curious, you may follow the link. I'm assuming you should be able to view it. Again, have no idea how Google Docs really works, but I do have it set to share for viewing, so who knows? This map, I'm tempted to bring Zelkov in place of Lapis, since Corrin is Lapis's normal thing. Don't know that we're dealing with very many flyers this map. I think it's mostly ground units. 4 health bar Corrin, yikes. Aura, yeah, Draconic Hex, yeah. Man, on I think my offline playthrough, I actually made use of a Griffin Knight to traverse this river in a single turn, which was quite powerful. But we do not have Griffin Knights this time. And Louis should be alright here. I'm tempted to bring, instead of like Fram, I'm tempted to bring like Jean or Vander to this fight. Or Amber. I think Amber will give him the Edelgard ring, which is what he had been using for a while.
Edelgard!
Edelgard! Alright. Excuse me, what guard? Edelgard. Zelkov, you can ditch the pure water for now. Got knife stuff. Eventually we'll promote the stiletto knife into a Peshkets. Not what it sounded like. Well, get your ears checked, nerd. got him. Do we want a spear? 27. Spear does 4 greater than that at the expense of like all of the other things like hit rate. I don't know. I think Zelkov is fine with this loadout. Sure, we can use a health tonic. Why not? We do have 2 stat boosters left in reserve here. Citron does not have a food, right? Because we got a D rank on our fish apple pie. Feels bad, man. You need to have a dagger, miss. Okay. Swap spaces around. We got some Lancy boys, some Snipey boys. You just have a silence staff and then some healing. As long as there's no, like, entrap, I'm feeling fairly confident. You also have silence. No one with freeze is good. Okay. So one with you has a brave lance. The other 2 have silver lances. You guys have pincer. So if I put a unit here, you should be fine because you won't have the 2-pronged attack. So I want a unit at the tip of the bridge. You can make it Alfred. 28 defense means he will get targeted by everything still. We can put Claire behind him for Divinely Inspired, and then at the start of next turn, he'll get Geosphere Plus. So that'll be good there. Do we want to do any, like, cheeky things with Amber, like Fallen Star or whatnot? It's tempting, but I don't think I need to. This is intense stuff, lol. I mean, it's anime math.
Then let's...
Like,
Corn.
We fight for peace.
You are the ocean's grey waves. Yeah, we'll keep the Great Lance equipped. best
All right.
damage dealing thing. Okay, this is the longbow. There's not much I can do about that. I'll keep our daggers equipped for now. So Geosphere on you.
You got it.
Does Fallen Star look not great as an option? We can at least pick this up safely. Might as well. Oh boy, Weapon Sync. Weapon Sync is pretty good.
Your orders, please.
Let's do this.
Pandrea also has Geosphere. That is worth noting.
Anything.
Zelkov here.
Allow me.
It was foretold.
It was foretold, but is no longer foretold. We don't need to do a dance. Getting across this bridge any faster is a little irrelevant to me. Chain Guard, because why not? Citron. Assign Decoy, because why not? Let's bond up with Soren. Ow. Brrr. Let's miss loser. Okay, we might use Amber to just bait the reinforcements from this side away to the north. That might be Amber's job, is to just be like, hey, I'm over here, come at me, and these guys will just go, whoa, until this river eventually burns away in a couple turns. Alright, Zelkov regrettably does not have the damage output to dispatch these guys. Okay, you did speed seal me, right? Yeah. -6 speed. You also have an extra skill, Seal Defense. How quaint. Pandreo can come up here and take down one of these guys. That'll open up the bridge for me to actually get across without getting into the water, I think. So like here. Taking on Brave Lance Boy. Heh. Still got Seadall waiting in the wings. Quality time, hilarious. Louis doesn't really have a leg in this race. His weapons are more to do effectiveness damage to people. This is probably the best his hit rate will be. 78. Rider's Bane.
That
Good.
was eye-opening.
That was eye-opening, yes, quite. More resistance, don't say no, as well as more strong. Okay. Seems like a fairly good Cataclysm target, if you ask me. Doesn't kill anything, but it gets pretty darn close to killing
Soren.
everything.
Out of my way.
Look at all of those skill procs, just the dopamine, let it flow. There's so much happening. Okay, Zelkov is very close to a level. I will have him deal with you.
My passion sustains me.
My passion sustains me. Really good level up. More speed, more strength, more resistance. His resistance was his weakest stat, in my opinion. So that makes good. Seadall can get all the way this far, so we will be able to clear out these guys this turn. All of them. Let's see, we have incoming Silverlance, Elwind, and Keymaster. I am the gatekeeper. Are you the Keymaster?
Hold steady.
Could Alfred tank this? Probably not with the Elwind incoming. So you do Seal Res. You don't have a second skill. Anyone over here have secondary skills? You have, what? Death Blow? Bonus crit chance? You have Swordbreaker. Okay. The Xander Ryoma stand-ins having actual skills. Let's take down these snippers.
Serve you right.
Do I dance Pandreo or do I dance Citron? I think Pandreo could use the kill. He's just a dude.
How merciful.
How merciful. Okay. I could stand here. We get some Geospherage. But I'm planning to put Lapis in the middle of these guys, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Eh. I don't think Geosphere stacks if you have 2 people proc it, so it doesn't really matter. Sure, we'll dagger you. It's very daggerous out here.
You don't disappoint.
You don't disappoint. Easy clap. And the Amber Gambit is paying off. I think there's one more turn before they melt the oceans here. Okay, let's put Amber here. I think any further to the left, he might risk getting overrun once this river dries up. Okay. The Ryoma stand-in can reach to that tile. We can bait him out with Eclair. Let's see, he gets, what is it, 20 additional crit on his turn. So he'd go up to, what, 35 crit chance on me? I'm fairly confident in my crit dodge. And I've also got a decent respect on my resistance. So I'll go ahead and break this chain guard. Okay, Alfred. I mean, one shot, one kill, right? It's fine. This is what Alfred was built for. This is his job. Taking all of his health and damage and then healing back to full.
I win this one.
Okay, you have the Horse Slayer. You have B support with Zelkov and Pandreo. So we could buff your hit rate a little bit by positioning thus. Not enough to score the kill. What if we weakened you even more? Quality time. Cute. Cute. Alright, there we go. 100% chance to kill. Fantastic.
My apologies.
Okay, Citron can go ahead and get this.
Wait!
It's a terrible state of affairs.
Terrible state of affairs. We'll go ahead and dance here just so we can get the purple swirly do.
I must repay you later.
Use a bolting or something this turn, like, I don't know. Mini bow. I mean, it's money. Good. Zap Takumi. Sure, we'll zap Takumi. That's fine with me. Never mind, he dodged. What a gamer. Okay, looks like Ryoma's stand-in was not baited by my transgressions here. Nice silent staff. Did your mom make it for you?
I said don't worry.
Okay. Here goes the river. Okay. Amber. The Amber Gambit has worked. Time to get the hell out of there. Okay, the Corrin Gambit, though, is a little dicey. So you've got Spear, you've got Great Axe. That could be devastating if it hit me. You don't have any weapons. These three are not in any position to actually hurt me, so if I go for this sniper kill, it'll just be the Hinoka stand-in, Ryoma, and then a couple of plebs here. Let's just start beating up the Oni-sama over here. Oni-sama! Zelkov. It's just always one strength too short. Okay, we'll continue to bolting where we can, when we can, I guess. Infinite bolting is just really fun. Being like, oh yeah, my bolting tome's gonna break. Wait a second. My bolting tome never breaks. Okay, Divinely Inspired would give me 3 more damage, but not on the weapon. That would be enough to kill. So, rip. We'll step out of the woods. Still want to bait some of these guys into attacking a Claire, but it's possible they won't.
It's all training.
It's all training. It doesn't matter really what Alfred is rocking here. He'll probably be doubled by everything. Life Sphere. Andreo, go ahead and finish off the healing here.
What a pick-me-up!
The dance on Citron.
So kind of you.
So kind of you. Non-zero chance this guy's just done.
Who is your commander?
In fact, he is critically done. He's overcooked, you might say. Nice 1 damage loser. Okay. Nice. Some more poison. Okay, I would like to pull Corrin this turn. She can't use her Torrential Roar from 2 range, but Dreadful Aura will still take effect even at 2 range, as will Draconic Hex. Pair up doesn't matter, I'm not really relying on chain attacks this playthrough. Let's see, your 2-range weapon is this? The one you're currently using, 141 hit rate. That's a lot. I mean, we could do some chain guard to just... Because this only works... Does this work whether I am taking damage or not? No, this is just as long as it's initiated. This, I think... This might also just be regardless of whether the target takes damage. So chain guarding won't actually help me there. I'm thinking... Can we zap Corrin? We could. Have a really good shot at taking down the Thoron mage. Reflect. Unnecessary. Just Excalibur. So close. If only I could make it to that tile, I could Excalibur him at 1 range. God. Don't you just love leaving people on 1 HP? Okay, Rider's Bane, about 90% chance to hit. This is essentially free.
Is that sufficient?
Yeah, compared to the Divine Paralogs, this is feeling like a cakewalk. Okay, we need to take this guy down if we can. Liberate him from this mortal coil.
I swear!
Alfred should be able to just, yeah, Great Lance. No shot.
This is what I trained for.
Okay, you are in range of someone. You are not. I would like to pull you. To here. What are you using? You're using a Hurricane Axe. Magic damage. I mean, it would be funny to get Citron down there with Excalibur to enemy phase a flyer out of the sky because you attack first. I'm sold on that idea. I'm sold. Go ahead and bolting the Thoron mage, why not? Zelkov can take down the warrior, I think. He is in need of more SP, so getting him kills. He also is not quite yet level 5, so he doesn't have Hobble either, which is a key part of the strategy.
Sleep well.
Sleep well. Sign decoy, why not? Okay, so you two are gonna get Geosphered. I think I'll Geosphere these two this turn with Pendreo. I don't see a reason to top off. Seems fine. And then Amber doing the Amber Gambit. He needs to start coming down wherever he can. Looks like these guys don't want to actually fight me. How dare you silence me? Okay. Alright, well, with that silence, I guess I'm going to fall back a little bit. the dance here.
So kind of you.
Just to get Citron out of range of enemies. We're gonna make use of Chain Guard, Bonded Shield. I'm very tempted to Great Aether about it. Sign Decoy there just in case someone decides they want to attack Seadall instead of Louis. Okay, looks like looks like Amber has been caught up to. This is an Elwind I need to be a little wary of. I'll take an attack. Although, let's see, what's your speed? 18. Can we one round you? No, we cannot. I'm like, we could use Shield Gambit to get out of that. But if he attacks me twice... If I switch to a slightly lot less weight weapon, I can actually get away with this. Just 18 speed. Come down. Swamp to... You're gonna get broken by the axe anyway, probably, in all likelihood. Shield Gambit. Hey there, Lily. How did 3 houses go? Ouch. And this is what Shield Gambit does. Attacking Louis feels bad. Went well-ish. That Constance Yuri paralog was brutal. It really is. Yeah, a lot of the paralogs in that game can get really, really rough. Nice. Okay. So this isn't looking great anymore. It was looking fine a little bit ago, but... Andreo here, Bonded Shields. Alfred gets a Sign Decoy. Maybe. And then Alfred Great Aether. Claire does what? Got to Girth and literally had him surrounded by 6 monsters, and he kept running into them. Ugh. What a dumbass. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, Amber, you've done well at avoiding certain death. You shall retreat. Louis, too, should probably retreat.
This may be risky.
Aether. Armor. There's really no armor here for me to take advantage of. Just Irvin. Citron can actually come here. She'll be protected by the Bonded Shield. How goes Engage? So far, so good. We just booted up not that long ago. We're doing some paralogs that aren't divine paralogs because those have been extremely long. Excruciatingly so, you might say. I'm tempted to take you down with my liberation. This Thoron Mage could be annoying.
I swear.
Protect Citron just that little bit more. Yeah, we're doing Corrin's because it's the one that I feel like I know the best of the remaining ones that I can do. So you're the one doing Bonded Shield. Dance Louie, I guess.
I feel wonderful.
You gonna check new Engage DLC later? That's today, right? It is today. Today's the day. Let's go ahead and heal you up to full.
I have already chosen.
Okay, well that's not great. Ow. Just ow. My mages. Also found out the hard way, if you're not on top of supports in 3 houses, you can get locked out. Yeah. Some of them are timed based on chapter progression. And some of them you cannot get if you don't meet the requirements by a specific time. Didn't know Leone would get locked like that.
Shouldn't have been in my way.
Shouldn't have been in my way. Thank you for the money. Okay, Torrential Roar there was pretty bad for me, just throwing that out there. It was not great.
My apologies.
I figured it would be more like Hanneman, Manuela, Sedith, etc. Yeah, the big ones are Rhea mostly, but I will admit that I didn't even realize Leone had an option of being locked out. But apparently...
So weak.
Apparently she does. I did not know. We bonded shield once again just to protect our friends. I think we assigned Decoy Eclair to buy some time here. The only thing I can do with Zelkov is this, so I might as well. Stack a tick of poison. Well, I got to the part where if you didn't have her support up, you can't do it anymore. AKA when Papa passes. That makes some sense. Not enough to kill the Wind Mage, huh?
I fight for my friends.
I fight for my friends. I don't really trust Amber to be in this vicinity right now with the way he's looking. That said, Could I Raging Storm? No, because he attacks first, because Raging Storm uses the Aimer, which is a Smash Axe. Could Flame Gambit, not necessary. Fallen Star? Do I get doubled by you, perchance? What's your speed? High. My speed never goes above 16, no matter what I equip. It will always double me, so using Fallen Star doesn't make any sense. Fallen Star's not quite strong enough to get that kill anyway. Good Chain Guard where I could dance. I'm going to dance for Citron just to get her to heal. Just a little bit of health could make a big difference here. I think one of my biggest icks so far is when you get the Ashen Wolves, despite being the same character, they act like they don't know you. Yeah, kinda. Okay, Generosity doing the bulk heal. Okay, if you're gonna get doubled, I'd rather you get doubled by this guy. Or would I? What would you rather? Hmm. 35, I'd take 14x2. Using a vulnerary won't exactly help there. I really should have healed Amber last turn, if we're being honest. Okay, but you've got a Sign Decoy on you. Horan should act first and attack you. Or use Water Terrain or whatever the hell she wants. And then two others can attack her, which will leave 2 units to do something. Well, if I'm convinced that Corrin acts first, being in range of Corrin is not the end of the world. So I'm gonna plan on Corrin taking the bait with the Sign Decoy. Assuming Corrin will act first. It's a big assumption by the looks of things. Amber with the 3 houses emblem looks fine. There we go.
I remember how I felt when I stood on the field. This is where your destiny branched. Do not swing timidly without, as you say, Corrin.
As you say, Corn. Okay, another stack of poison. Okay, that is the end of the Sign Decoy. Thankfully, Citron is being protected. Of course they would hit a 34% chance on Seadall. Of course they would. Seadall danced Citron so Citron could group heal. Right. But it looked like movement order was him or in this dude. So I don't think Amber's in serious danger going here. Is he? No, he definitely is in serious danger going there. Have you checked out the well update on the Somnial? Yes, I would really like the chocolate bar sword. It looks incredible. And the croissant bow seems pretty good. What the hell do I do here? Okay, well, using the fail knot means that I'm guaranteed to dodge once in my next combat. Is that enough? Probably not. But it might be, like, I don't know. Wait, what? Meme weapons? Yeah. Here, I think I still have them pulled up. Give me a second. I can capture. Browser. Yeah, we got Lollipop Axe. We got Chocolate Bar Sword. We got Croissant Bow. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my heavens. Ice Cream Lance. Inherent skills in Arena is such a quality of life. Oh, it very much is. Yeah. I'm really liking these, but yeah, it's just like, here's some of the rare weapons that can be only be obtained by the item perversion in the Mysterious Well. Everything looks delicious, because they have to make it weird when they tweet. There's a fist and a dagger too, dude. I cannot wait. Yeah, that's part of the well update. Boy, we got +1 build from that. So how does it work? So you go to the armory. He tells you, "Oh, I dropped an item in the well." You go to the well. It gives you some weapons. You go back to the armory. And he's just like, these aren't the weapons I dropped in the well. That's crazy. And then it's just like, okay, well, if you drop weapons in the well, you might get something better back. Is how it goes. All right, Corn, have at you. Ah. Okay. This might actually work, because Amber crit the Fail Not Fallen Star attack. So this is the last assigned decoy, which means the last guy to act should probably target Amber. But Amber is primed to dodge because of... Okay, he's not even... He's targeting Pandreo, of course. Ugh.
Divine Dragon, please protect everyone. Protect them.
Okay. Sold on my extra weapons. The higher quality weapon you throw in, the better the quality weapon you get out. So, yeah. All right. I think I want to go back here, actually. Just 2 turns back. Amber, you should really have healed this turn instead of using nothing at all. You also heal.
An invitation?
Start murdering things.
Wait!
Run swiftly to the buyback. Okay, we could hit you with daggers, which would also inflict you with hobble, which would mean you'd have 2 less movements, which would make you lining stuff up a little bit harder for you to do.
I remember how... This is... Do not... As you say...
Get poisoned. Yes, you can drop up to 5 items. I dropped... I've only done it once so far, and it does the exchange after you do a battle. So I dropped in 2 of my silver swords that I wasn't using, a silver axe that I wasn't using, a silver great axe that I wasn't using, and a spear I wasn't using. And that gave me a 5-star rating of the items I dropped, and then so I'm expecting a pretty good weapon when I'm out of this fight. It's if I can get out of this fight.
Understood.
Bonded shield. Dance.
So kind of you.
I'm gonna do the assign decoy on you. I don't know how this is any better set up than the last time. It's probably not.
Already chosen.
Guess I'll have to try the DLC maps for skirmishes, yeah. I am the Divine Dragon, by the way. Don't know if you know this, but I'm the Divine Dragon.
Let's go!
Citron's probably gonna get targeted here, I would assume, but who actually knows? Nope, she's actually fine.
Let's go!
And this is why, in my opinion, Bonded Shield is the strongest skill in the game. Get poisoned. Okay, Pendro getting silenced isn't a big deal. He's going to be Bonded Shielding every single turn, basically.
I won't let any of you...
That hit a lot of people, Alfred. I'm very proud of you. Okay. So Seadall is actually locked in place because of the Dreadful Aura thing that happened, Torrential Roar, Dreadful Aura combo. So if I want to do a Goddess Dance, it's going to need to be on Pendreo, on Citron, on Zelkov, and well, someone who stands where Zelkov is, and someone who stands there.
All right.
This seems like the only actual unit that could stand here. If I wanted to use Amber for that. We are going to continue to stack Poison on Corrin as well as to continue stacking Hobble. so she can't move very far. Probably will assign Decoy Eclair again. The only thing Pendreo can do is, like, Bonded Shield right now since he's silenced. I should use these tonics more.
I'm worn down.
Attack. Could wipe out a health bar on Corrin. Don't do enough damage to that guy to actually take him down, huh? We'll take down the swordsman, I guess.
You'll get no sympathy from me.
You'll get no sympathy from me. I would rather just use Engage and Rapier to take this guy off the map. Wave 4 doesn't have any more emblems, does it? I feel like Robin, Crom, and Veronica are the only ones left. Correct. Wave 4 is just a bonus story DLC. Break defenses, get wrecked. Louis putting in work. Let's do some heals. Let's do the goddess dance.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Okay, we still need to assign Decoy Eclair. Pendreo still can't do anything, so we just re-up Bonded Shields.
My pleasure.
Assign Decoy Eclair.
Here comes Amber.
Here comes Amber. Alright, man. We get it, you're a little excited. Combat arts. Fallen Star of this Wyvern. Should be a guaranteed kill, basically, because of effectiveness.
My legend. I must stay focused.
Okay, level up Amber. One build, right? That's the same as last time. Do you think it's gonna be like Ashen Wolves level DLC with multiple missions? Or just like one map like the other DLCs? It should be a multi-stage story sort of progression, based on what I have seen. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's... The premise of it is going to be like exploring the land of Gradlong and stuff based on what I've seen from like announcements and stuff way back when they did like trailers about it. Ow. Zelkov, please dodge. Please dodge better, Zelkov. Zelkov, please. Okay, well nobody died this time, that's good.
I won't forget you.
Please stop silencing my units. Saw a pic of a dude in a black hood that kinda gave me Fagato vibes. I don't recall saying something like that myself, but...
I've been careless.
I've been careless. And the chain attack is auto-blocked because of Corrin's pair-up, but it doesn't matter, we're just wiping out a health bar and applying some poison stacks.
I still have a lot to learn.
Level 5, he's now got Hobble. Let's go. As our last unit to acquire their class skill. So if I were to combat art atrocity here, the hit rate is dog water. How's this unite? Okay.
Right where I want you.
Right where I want you. My hammer.
This isn't good.
So Pendreo can wipe out a health bar if we so choose. It's worth noting that some of my units are footlocked right now because of the dreadful aura thing that happens. Will I have enough? So you can't move, and you can't move. Will I have enough to actually end this turn? How much damage do my Goral do here? 29 per hit. We already have 3 stacks of poison. Stacking any more doesn't actually give me anything. We do 20 damage here, or we could be big ol' scary dragon. We can do 24 that way.
Understood.
Louis' hit rate leaves a lot to be desired. I'm tempted to take these guys down just to make this a little less pressuring. Because we can do another assigned decoy and force Corin to keep attacking Eclair. Like, that is A-okay with me. Great Lance. The only thing Pendreo's really good for right now is the Bonded Shield. I'm gonna take you down, ma'am. Never mind, you've no shot of being actually hit here. Okay, I mean, we'll keep taking down health bars here.
No more.
I've guided
Looked it up on Cernus Force, they seem to think the same thing. Gotcha. I'll look into it more myself. Sure.
Wait.
I didn't realize you could be shoved. I thought you were immune to shove, but I guess not. Curious. Sign decoy. And Citron.
I must repay you later.
So Bonded Shield is protecting Seadall, Alfred. Amber's a little exposed. So I'm going to put Louis here to kind of block off multiple attack avenues on Amber. And also don't have a physics staff, so I would like to rectify that by grabbing a physics staff to heal up Zelkov a little bit.
You have my gratitude.
And follow your heart, Lily. Okay, so looks like Corin's just applying terrain. That's fine. Not too concerned. I mean, this is just... Why would you do this to yourself, man? You're just like, I can't hurt this man, but I'm going to keep attacking anyway. And you're like, alright, if that's what you want. I followed my heart here. Aww. Okay, do you have any money? You do have money. Would be nice. Okay, I mean, 68% shot of hitting is better than most of my buoy attacks, so take it.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
This wound is nothing.
Okay, can we take you down? We can. We get our money. Zelkov gets some more SP. Why do we repeat our mistakes? Oh boy, money. Money and more money.
My turn?
My turn? Equip this. Combat art. Fallen Star. Do some damage.
Wait.
Unless she dodged. Oh well. We do get the combat art bonus though, giving us a guaranteed dodge in the next fight if she targets Amber. Just take down the riffraff. Rude, I know.
I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon. Just let me kill you. Yeah, we'll kill her next turn. We're killing all of her friends and family, everyone she ever cared about. They're long gone.
Destiny awaits.
Dance for Citron. Citron, go ahead and assign Decoy Eclair again. And say goodbye to your next health bar, miss.
This time,
no
victory is
more. It's a showdown for the ages. Like, you've debuffed Eclair like over and over and over again, and yet you're still losing. Like, like Corin, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Give me a target.
Give me a target. Well, you can target Corin then, Zelkov.
Beneath control.
My path is clear. 11 turns, not bad. Got a little dicey in the middle there.
I expected no less from you.
Well, that's good. I expected no less than for you to use time warp cheats. Max bond level unlocked. The way I try to level people up and then I get crits I don't want and I need crits I don't get them. Yeah. Crits are whatever. Let's see. Spreadsheet. We have Hobble at long last. The only unit that doesn't have their unique skill for their class is Seadall. Because he is only level 22, I think. What a loser. Alright, you did DM me, it looks like. Zoop. Let me take a look. Let me take a look-see. Hooded man. Yes, I see. He does kind of look like Fagado, doesn't he? Curious. But I highly doubt it is Fagado. Maybe it's like their dad or something. Skin color necklace, the yellow, yeah. Are you judging about his... I'm just kidding. Oh, just because he's black? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I mean, for all we know, he's a good guy. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense for it to be Fagado, given that Fagado is literally recruited in your team. Shinies. I mean, there are only 2 brown tone characters in the game, and then Zelkov, who is like black. Yeah. Very true. Somniel, yes. 620 crystals? Or insanely dark gray. Wow. The audacity. Be right back. No worries. I'm glad that they're adding more characters of color in this game, though. And Fire Emblem is, like, generally speaking. It's like, Dedue was pretty cool. And I really like Zelkov and Timera and Fagado. Just, like... We've had some dudes that were, like, tanner than the rest of the team, but they were never, like, actually, like, of color kind of thing. So it is nice to have that in the game. I am appreciative of them taking those efforts. As someone who's looking in from the outside, I'm just like, you know, that's probably really nice for a lot of people. And I support this decision.
Seadall, I apologize for losing my composure the other day.
No, don't apologize. I can see how much Brodia means to you, but I wanted to share this with you.
Share what?
I had a feeling you'd come, so I read Brodia's fortune again.
And? What did you find?
It's not that Brodia has no future. It's that a fog had settled around Brodia's future. I can finally see it. I suspect the powerful feelings you hold for your home have driven the fog away.
What did you see? What was on the other side of the fog?
Brodia, after the rain has passed. A period of darkness and strife will pass over Brodia and other countries. But when it's over, the sun will shine from between the clouds on your home.
Aww.
Thank you. I hope you're not just humoring me.
Huh? What do you mean?
That fortune. You're not just saying that to make me feel better.
No. I'm not running a scam or trying to make you feel good. I don't need to do that.
I pray that is the case. I have to say, with your help, I have been able to face reality in a way I couldn't before. I can't passively wait for the future to come. I have to take it into my own hands. For Brodia's sake. For the world's.
For the
I believe
world's.
You will, Citrine. You have my support.
Thank you. I nearly forgot. You must allow me to compensate you for your services.
Once peace has been achieved, you could give me a tour of Brodia. I love exploring places I've never been before.
That's a wonderful idea. Let's travel to one of the towns sometime soon. After a storm.
Their supports are quite cute. I do like Citrine's character. Like, an absurd amount. I like her character an absurd amount. I'm just like, she's really cool. Strong lady.
Oh, sorry, Louis. I didn't see you there. I get very focused when I'm praying.
Never fear. I had hoped not to disturb you.
Did you have a question? I've already told you all the good observing spots I can think of.
No. There is something else
observing
on my mind today.
Spots.
I
dear
thought I
Lord.
might ask you to say a prayer for my mother.
Forgive me if I'm misremembering, but I thought your mother passed away.
You recall correctly. I was very young then, and too devastated to do anything but take each day as it came. Though it embarrasses me to admit that it's taken so long to realize this, I don't believe I ever gave my mother a proper send-off amidst all the tumult.
I see.
My family were never very deeply religious, you see. No offense intended.
Oh, none taken. Religious or not, you wish her a peaceful rest. I respect that. I'm sure she will be glad to hear that from her place in the heavens.
Thank you, Pandreo.
Are you sure I'm the right messenger, though? A man of the cloth I may be, but I'm not what most would call conventional. You don't think someone else might be more suitable?
No, my choice is deliberate. If someone is going to give her a memorial service, I would prefer it to be a dear friend.
Gotcha. Well then,
Gross.
I'm happy to help, Louis. Let's pray, shall we? Our guiding soul, who art above.
Mother, may your soul find peace.
Aww. Louie's been struggling with mommy issues this whole time. I had no idea. Alright, we still need A rank with some of our dudes. There's a Claire Citron A rank. And that's the only one we got there. Boom, boom, boom.
Hello once again, Divine One.
Alright.
I've come to give you this gift.
The perfect gift.
Oh, Citrine, what a gorgeous bouquet.
I thought of you as I picked each flower. I hope these will suffice.
You handpicked all of these flowers for me. That's a wonderful gesture. Citrine, are you okay?
I once had a very close friend who loved gifts and would make a game of begging for things. Each gift made her so happy. Over time, it became a natural part of our rapport. Then, one day, I surprised her with a bouquet just like this. She begged for a dress instead. When I asked if she didn't like the flowers, she grew angry. She said I was being cheap.
That's awful. Is that why you offered to give me such expensive gifts?
Yes, that's why.
If someone won't be your friend unless you buy things for them, that isn't a real friendship. I think this bouquet is a wonderful gift, Citrine. It makes me very, very happy. Thank you.
I'm so glad to hear it. I finally found the right way to express my gratitude. That makes me very, very happy as well. Thank you, Divine One.
I just want to give Citron a hug, you know? She's just dealing with these snooty nobles day in, day out. Being all, oh, I'm too good for this peasant shit that you're trying to pass off onto me. Oh, I want a dress instead. Like, fuck you. Just enjoy the flowers. That's why I like Citron and Lapis, because they're like besties, but like actually healthy besties. Alright. My boy Sami, I think it's time you deserve some grapes. Alright, we can check the well on our route. I was just like, okay, what are we needing to do yet? We need to go like buy the dogs. I'm just like, oh right, the well. The wishing well. Spirit gem. Milk. Egg. Okay, you know, you have underperformed this period. Your quotas are not being met, Mr. Dog, and I'm going to have to issue a formal write-up about this. I hope you've learned your lesson, and I hope you do better next time. Okay, you're fine. I like how Camilla's just chilling with the doggos. She's just like, arf, arf. Rastafar! I'm Lem. I was about to invite you to play Helldivers when I saw you were live. Rip. Well, if you guys are still going when I'm done, although it probably won't be for a little while, I would be willing to join you. Sounds good. All right, what special weapons did we get from the wishing well? We got the chocolate sword. Let's fucking go. We also got a scroll cake. Looks like we get SP scrolls from this. This is quite good. All right, what? The sword doesn't look like it's very strong. The sword with a sweet scent disappears when consumed as an item, but recovers. You can eat it? Excuse me. You can eat it? That's so funny. Oh no. Well, alright. Alright, we're not using any steel weapons or iron weapons. We'll just throw a 3-star ante into there. It should be fine. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go see what it upgrades with. Like, how strong are its upgrades if I were to try to forge this at the forge? Be like, ma'am, I would like to forge my chocolate bar to be sharper. Looks like it turns into... I'm gonna save first, because I might not want to do this. Because it looks like it turns into like an iron blade or something. It does. That's really lame. Why?
I'll be here.
I refuse. I refuse. Yeah, that's unfortunate that you can't upgrade them, but they are kind of fun. It's just like an iron sword.
Engage!
Units on forts or protection tiles recover HP each turn and are not broken by weapon advantage. Wow. Yeah, we haven't done our Camilla engraving, by the way. Weren't we going to throw her on L Surge, I think? Or the bonus to critical chance, which we'll eventually be giving to Lyndon. But yeah, looks like the chocolate sword is not that good. I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping it would be at least as good as like a steel sword. But it's just an iron sword you can't upgrade into anything besides an iron blade. So it's actually a little better than the iron sword, a little worse than a steel sword. It's kind of cool looking though. The foil wrapper coming off of it. It's just... could you imagine like Cloud Strife with like Buster Sword version of this? I mean, it's cute. It's really cute, but it's just kind of a shame it's not like super strong. Okay, as expected, there were no cosmetics associated with this DLC. Feels bad, but hey, what you gonna do? Hello, ma'am.
Welcome.
No physics in stock. Feels bad.
I thank you.
Buy the excess silence staff just to have it. Just to have it on hand.
Well, hey there.
Well, hey there. We could buy some of this stuff so we could throw it down the well, but like, I don't really think wasting my money on that is
Take care.
that good. I can just use the small items that I get from, like, purple swirly doos or something. Okay, but we did get some skill books, and we got a cake scroll. What the hell was a cake scroll? Should probably look at that. Inventory. Cake scroll. Oh, it's a combat art. So this is the fist version. 3 might, 4 weight. And it's like something in between iron and steel. Martial skill scroll with a sweet scent disappears when consumed as an item, but recovers user's HP. Does it heal you to full? If it heals you to full, it might be worth bringing on missions and stuff, but otherwise it's just kind of eh. Alright, before we do this, I would like to make note of where everybody's kind of standing here. Claire's SP, check. Vander did not get deployed, so his isn't any different. Fram did not get deployed. What is hers at? That's fine. Alfred. He's currently got 304. He's got a Life Sphere Plus now, though. I did not make note of that. This is Life Sphere Plus. Citron. Where are you? You're here. 1870. You are very close to being able to learn Speed Taker. And we did just get some SP scrolls, so how much do you need? You need 200-ish. We do have some novice scrolls, so we can, in fact, do this. Fantastic. And again, because they added inherit skills to this menu, so you don't need to go all the way to the ring chamber, it's actually quite good. So yeah, we want Speed Taker on Citron to basically alleviate how bad her speed is, generally. So we swap out Lineage for that. And that's Citron's build online. Let's go ahead and make some edits here. So this is now Speed Taker. No need for the tooltip. Her build is done. And she's rocking, like, what, 70 SP? For whatever that's worth. Lapis did not get deployed. She's still at a certain amount. Amber did get deployed. He's at 1512. Oh, Zelkov. Right. We want to give Zelkov Draconic Hex, right? Yes. We actually can do that, thanks to the Wishing Well. Feels kind of like cheating to be all like, oh yeah, the Wishing Well gave me all this stuff, but like, so did the DLC, so like, who cares? Yeah, so he's going to go down to 243, and he's also going to learn Draconic Hex with the 2,000 he has now. Draconic. Nice. And then because we unlocked Horan's max bond rank, did I miss the well reveal? Zelki a Wolf Knight too? Love his fit. Dagger Lance, I like that. Yeah, I have 2 dagger swords, so I'm like, you know what? Dagger Lance makes sense. But yes, you did miss the Wishing Well. I'll show you the sword in a second. I'm just doing various things. Need to inherit skills. Zelkov, Horan, Draconic Hex, get my boy. And then we need to get Quality Time Plus. Now that we've unlocked Max Korin ability. How far do I need to go down for Quality Time Plus? Quite deep. It'll probably cost me like all of my points to get that deep, actually. So we'll maybe hold off on those. Take your time, do your thing. Yeah. But I suppose we can gradually work our way up to things like get Pandreo up to rank 10.
I am Pandreo, a royal soldier of Sol.
I am Korin. I'm looking forward to this.
I am Korn.
Can't take it!
Nice work, Pandreo.
Blessed be this victory.
Blessed be this victory.
Lady Korin, your emotional strength is truly profound. I must tell you, I'm filled with respect.
Oh, I have a lot of experience, I guess, but I'm still learning. I really don't belong on a pedestal.
My thoughts exactly. I'm like, please don't worship me if I'm a Divide Dragon. Please don't. I don't like it. Feels weird, bad. And Seadall, Korin will also get up to 10, just so we're at a similar spot with both my
I am
Korin meters.
I won't lose.
Seadall has a shot. It's not a good shot, but he's got a shot.
Well-earned
No,
victory.
alright. It was a shot. It sounded like Korin was like meowing. It's like meow, meow.
That's lovely. But the beauty of your...
I skipped it. Whoops. Alright. Out we go. How are you finding resource management in Maddening, like money, materials, bond fragments, etc.? I feel like bond fragments are a little harder to come by, but other than that, it doesn't seem bad. But I mean, I am skipping, like, all the fishing. Like, I could have done fishing so many times that I just skipped it. I've skipped workout, I've skipped Wyvern Ride just to speed this along. But, like, you know, it's fine. We tend to have a healthy balance for engraving and stuff. And I'm at the end of my engraving need unless we get the DLC emblems. So I don't need to spend any more on engraving. I've really just been spending it on getting emblem bond up for specific skills. So bond fragments are fine. My money is still quite healthy. I haven't done any donations. Except for, I think I invested once in Barodia when I was doing a skirmish there. I think I invested once in Barodia. Yeah, there was like a bunch of skirmishes there all at once that I did. I'm like, you know what, sure. But yeah, money-wise, we're fine. 20k is fairly good. And then materials-wise, given that I'm running 5 dogs, it hasn't been that bad. Early on, it was a little rough, but, you know, quite healthy. But, let's see. Anyway, here is the chocolate sword. It looks kind of cute, but unfortunately you can't upgrade it. It becomes an iron blade if you try. It's basically slightly stronger than an iron sword, which... But it looks fun. Looks cool. You can eat it, apparently. Apparently you can consume this to recover HP. And we also got the cake fists. Excuse me. Do we not have the option to upgrade the cake fists? There we are. Cake fists. cake scroll. Apparently there's no upgrade for this, but it's kind of cute. Oh. No donations probably helps a lot, like 1 or 2. Yeah. Yeah, because dogs don't require you to donate, it's just like cats that do. It's just like, well, I don't need to donate. But the well, when you first activate the well, at least for me, it gave me this spear and this axe. So I'm assuming these are like, everybody gets these two. These are both A rank weapons that are quite cool. Pretty neat. So, yeah, they're not bad. I am going to be moving Byleth's Blessing over to this from, I believe it's currently on... No, who's this one? This is blessed by... Is that Edelgard? Yes. So move this blessing off the steels and put it on this. Just basically upgrading Amber's, quote, personal lance. Those are sexy. Yeah, they are. And the nice thing is they don't upgrade into stupid weapons. They're quite expensive to upgrade, though. I don't have anyone that can use A-rank axes right now, which is just really unfortunate. I could swap Vander back into being an axe user, but like, come on, really? Why would I do that? Why would I nerf myself by doing that? He's fine with his B-rank axes. Alright. Lapis. You'll re-equip Corin for me, please. I should probably do at least a couple of upgrades while I'm in here. Swords. Nah. I do prefer to upgrade the weapons I have blessings on. Brave Spear with 2 might. No thanks. So this currently has the Blessing of Lyn on it. For Zelkov. You can offset the negative might penalty by upgrading it a few times. Sarcastic backseat. Well, actually, if you used Panette, you would have an S-tier axe user, actually. Don't... Excuse me, don't drink water when you're getting joked at. My goodness. Yeah, that's exactly what someone would say, though. They'd be like, actually, if you used Panette... but we are going to be getting Sapphire at some point. I don't know that we need to upgrade that steel bow anymore. We'll probably move Celica's Blessing to a different weapon when we eventually get that far. I'm pretty happy with how the Radiant Bow has been working out for us. Should probably at least get the +1 on the Surge. Maybe. Yeah, make me feel a little better about that. Thoron. It's just like, would you like more damage? Excalibur is also just, would you like more damage? Silver Dagger. Like this Iron Dagger, though, am I right? 14 mites. I mean, this does not need to be upgraded. This is just Jean's weapon. It's just there to give him a void. no particular reason. Okay.
I'll be here.
Sorry, no worries, no worries, no worries. Alright, inventory-wise, I will start trading out some of these antitoxins I'm not using since we're done with Hector's map. I should really give Louis a weapon that isn't reliant on effective damage. But I'm too lazy to do that, so... So never mind, forget I said that. Okay, we don't need that anymore. Grab... Currently have Tomahawk as your only axe. So I'll give you the Killer Axe to hold on to for Jurstabert. Kind of out of full use vulneraries, aren't we? Used quite a bit. No, Amber tends to go off on his own a lot, so let's give him an elixir just to be safe. This El Surge will eventually go over to Linden. When we get Linden. Honestly, the Silver Dagger probably does more than the Levin Sword does. This is fine. This is fine, maybe. And then that's it for our team. No one else is currently hogging any equipment. Fantastic. Okay. Off we go. More paralogs. Alright, next paralog I would like to do... We could do Ike's. We could do Bill's. We could do Erica's. Erica's is just, in my opinion, the most annoying one. How bad could Sacred Tomb be on Maddening Mode, right? How bad could it be? 2 hours bad? Possibly. Oof. Skipping? Yeah, this map will be tough because it forces me to split my units up to protect these dumbass crystals. If I want the best rewards that I can get. Vander will be useful. Hey there, Luna. How's it going? So far, so good. We're just doing some paralogs. I was checking out the Wishing Well stuff. This was annoying on normal. Maddening is just no-no. I'm tempted to leave Louis behind. He's not as consistent as, like, Lapis, for example. And then for now, I guess I will throw the Camilla ring on you.
I'll protect you.
Because you're also a key adept, and so you'll have the ice floor just like Jean would. Seems okay. Louis can hang out for now. I might regret that decision. There are some armors, there's some cavalry that Louis' weapons might be good for. I could just trade them to someone else, but then I'll just forget to reassign them. He's got 2 axes, a sword. Purpose. I don't think my team is just well suited to this map. We're probably not going to protect literally every crystal, but we can try.
To win the fight, keep your eyes wide. Always know.
Stop Bila from destroying the crystals. I haven't touched the new DLC yet. I've been a bit more focused on Stardew Valley, working towards perfection, and a Persona 5 Royal playthrough where I can't control party members like in P3. I see. Sounds like a challenge.
I'll do it.
Your orders?
React freely tactic rather than direct orders. Yeah, that sounds difficult. Generally speaking, they'll make the right decisions, but not every time.
Very well.
As your steward.
I can fight.
Oh, can you now? Dude, you can actually hurt me? Holy shit.
You got it. As you wish, Divine One.
Trace. Okay. This is mostly guaranteed.
I will be a hero.
I will be a hero. I'm Amber. Like, alright, dude. To start off, I'm just gonna give Alfred his second health bar now. Just to do it. Get smirched. I always saw complaints about how party members acted in P3, but like changing their tactics for different scenarios helps Mitsuru to not spam Mare and Karen.
The stage is mine.
Kind of you.
I remember playing it like it was yesterday. Wait, what? What do you mean 3 Houses came out almost 4 years ago? Oh. Okay, let's take down the mage to start. These armors are going to go for the crystals as well, but this mage is going to be the most annoying thing in my opinion. Look at that, their movement range already shrank. Move you up. Vander can move up. Get him, Zelkov! Yeah! Fuck him up. 3 Houses was your first Fire Emblem game? Nice! Always be special to me. I mean, the game is good. It's a good game, you know? People don't always think it be like it is. But it do. Okay, we can get an easy elf fire here. So we did finally get Speed Taker on Citron, so she will be buffing her speed gradually throughout the fight, which is good. Wait, what do you mean having higher speed stat is good? Thanatos, hello! I'd stay put, but spoilers, I hope you're doing well. I am doing quite well. Thank you for popping in just to say hello, though. I understand spoilers and all that. So we're gonna be able to take this dude down. I don't know that I'm going to be able to take this dude down. He looks... It's a little spicy. Wait, this is spoilers? I mean, if you haven't gotten this far in the game, it will be, yeah? Oh no! How am I gonna play this game blind? You had no intentions of playing this game, Fariel, let's be honest. Fallen Star? Not quite. Hey, when did I get VIP? Shut the fuck up.
What a workout!
Good things I forget what happens after 5 minutes. More defense plays into his combat role pretty well. Let's see, we have a knifey boy coming up. Not that concerned. We can tomahawk.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Can we ice? We can... we could. I'm better off having you aid with taking this guy down.
Ready, set. I'm not alone anymore.
I think after Fire Emblem 1 and 2 that there's no really bad Fire Emblem games. Some have worse aspects than others, but I can't say I didn't enjoy any of them a little bit. Even the little even the little amount of FE 11 and 12 I've played. Fates is good in gameplay. Like someone said any Fire Emblem game was their favorite, I wouldn't bat an eye, except 1 or 2, because they're just outdated and all. I wouldn't say that I love Fire Emblem 1 and 2, but I did enjoy playing them. So, maybe I'm just weird. I don't think Vander on his own could take this dude down. I think I'd rather do a dance, maybe? We could Dragon Vein. Add ice under their feet so they have more movement next turn.
I'm back in action.
Yeah, my favorite... God, the contest for what my favorite Fire Emblem is these days is just so hotly contested, it's really hard to even think about. Let's see, what are you? You're a stiletto boyo? With that, sure. I'm probably going for the rocks, but... Andreo getting danced would help take down this Armor Knight. He is in range to be danced. Okay, we have 2 archers here, though, that are going to cause me some grief as I approach. Could fail not from 3 range if we want to. It's not a great hit chance, but it is a hit chance. I'd just rather play the remakes of them. Like, they were still figuring things out, to be fair. Yeah, the remakes are definitely, like, quality of life better. Like, it's true of every... Well, maybe not every remake ever, but, like, all the remakes that I'm aware of... There's gotta be a remake out there that was worse than the original release, right? There's gotta be at least one like that, surely. If only Echoes fixed the map design. I like that they kept the same map design. I like how true to the original maps Echoes was. Shadows of Valentia. I really enjoyed it. I wouldn't be surprised if I was in the vast minority on that opinion, but that is my true feelings. Alright, we do have 2 more snipers here. What does a cataclysm do to one of these worms? Not very much. Good to know. Alright, let's try to draw this worm out. Good. But have you considered desert and swamps? I have. I am well aware how devastating the map design is, especially with the witches that warp all over the place. I just like to rag on Gaiden Echo's map design. I mean, I wouldn't say it's the best map design in the entire series, but it is map design. Okay, and this is why we gave Alfred a second health bar, just in case. Ma'am, please stop healing. That's just rude. Frankly, rude. Dude, if I had Sigurd's overrun right now, it would be over for you. Vander, you're so bad. I think my favorite maps would be Radiant Dawn. Ledges boosting / hurting, avoid and hit, and walls blocking arrows just made things more interesting. I would agree with that. I do like the ledge mechanic quite a bit. Dude, if you didn't kill me, this would be a great attack. You think you could, like, not kill me for a second, please? Citra needs to do an attack. Fire Breath actually does a lot here. 24 versus 22. But there's a decent chance of a crit with this, so you might as well go for it. We're not going to be able to kill it no matter what we do, so... But now we can. Fantastic. And thanks to Divinely Inspired, we can actually get this kill if we want with Vander. You are a problem.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I feel Alfred a little bit.
Hey, thanks.
Nice. Basically gonna set up for a great Aether on these guys.
Salvation.
If we can. They might decide to target the crystals, in which case, rip.
We'll get through this.
Great Aether. We'll use the Irvin to increase my resistance here.
I'm back in action.
Amber. We could have Amber draw the worm this way. It's only got 4 speed. We have Shield Gambit active to us, so we can just block whatever he throws at me this turn. I think drawing the worm this direction where I have a better shot of taking it down is better overall. Okay, Thunder Mages, a little dicey.
Where to?
Citron can absolutely get this out of my way. Worm his way out of here. Okay, we'll heal, collect our Swirly-Doo, which is another vulnerary. Fantastic. Alright. We have a flyer up here we can get rid of a health bar on. I think that's good. We can bait him out early.
I cannot retreat now.
I cannot retreat now. I think that's supposed to be, what, the Ladislava stand-in or whatever? No damage. Get wrecked. Ow. Blech. Let me half damage real quick from 2 down to 1. Yeah, because these guys are Elf Thunder, they're not actually going to be in range of the Aether, but at least I can take down these the snipers with a little more ease. Hey look, Lily's playing Engage. Wow.
Shouldn't have been in my way.
And you shouldn't have been in Alfred's way. And that also heals up Alfred a little bit. The Geosphere procs. Longbow, rip. Dude, Vander, would it hurt you to be, like, at all good at anything? Is that too much to ask for? Maybe? I don't know. We want to get rid of these snipers for Shizzle. None of Ike's weapons are, like, effective against dragons, right? So we don't really have a means of taking this worm down effectively. I mean, I guess Aimer was, but I'm no longer transformed, so rip. I think the Molagir does actually have effectiveness versus dragons. Okay, Vander, I stand corrected. You are doing just fine. And because of Alacrity, you get to attack twice before he can counter. Alright, Vander has started to pull his weight, not clickbait.
Wait! That settles it.
Okay, level up Amber. Seadall can not get terribly far. We could get a dance on Alfred. This is not enough to kill you, which is kind of surprising.
I swear! No!
Dancey dance here.
What a pick-me-up!
What a pick-me-up! Okay, we got some speed on Seadall, which is fairly good. And then if we Irvin you, you're just dead here. Okay. So we're leaving a mage with 2 HP alive. He might enter healing AI, because I know that there's some healers up here. These monks have physics staves. So he might retreat to try to get healed up, which would be the ideal. If he doesn't, that's probably still fine. I don't think anyone dies to him. We might need to Cataclysm these guys to take him down in a timely manner.
Press on.
Eef. Okay, we can Excalibur!
Thank you for the dance.
Yeah, there's really nothing I can do here, right? Take this guy down. Rate 128. God, they have so much range. Let's take this one down. I want to dive into the DLC so bad, but I think I'll leave it for streaming. That's kind of how I've been. I'm just like, God, I really want to dive into stuff, but I'm like, I also want to save it for streaming.
I'm okay.
Yeah, I don't think this strategy will work. So you're probably going to go after Citron, huh? You would live, but then you would come after Citron and kill her. I'm not seeing the way forward there. So I'm just going to run. Except for Eclair. Eclair gets to stay.
I had to stop you.
Oh, woo, by the way. heal. Okay, we can start zapping some of these guys. Ideally someone I can take down in 2 shots. Although if I can take down one of these warp staff dudes, I'm thinking, I don't think it's this turn, but like next turn, I think he's gonna start warp staffing all over the place. No, he's gonna start warp staffing now. Okay, that's not great.
Be mindful.
Good dodges all around. Yeah, that's pretty much what I figured. Now they're warping these guys, which is not what I was expecting this turn. Only hit you from that square. Okay, well I probably shouldn't have boltinged the warp dudes if they're gonna warp this turn. Okay.
This time, victory was mine.
Shouldn't retreat that far then. And instead, I will go for this guy, because that's more of a guaranteed hit. Got a stance. Nice dodge, Zelko. Ow. Bab. Does Maddening Mode add in these Brave Bow dudes? Because I don't remember them being there in the previous iterations of this map. You can just heal yourself. Vander.
I won't lose.
Come to there, maybe? Yeah, Vander here. Take down this sniper.
I cannot retreat now.
Oh, can you not, Vander? And Amber takes down the mage.
Wait! That was cool.
Okay. Well, Amber doesn't get the bonus from the terrain here, but I'm going to get ice terrain for bonus move on these two next turn. And Amber's flying, he doesn't count.
They're strong.
Give me a target.
Take you down. I think they're going to break at least one crystal here. Not much I can really do about it. A little out of position. I think this one breaks. It's possible this one back here breaks too. But beyond that, it should be fine. Okay. Citron.
It's a terrible state of affairs.
It's a terrible state of affairs. Excalibur. I need to look up his voice lines because, again, I have no idea what he's saying. Sounds French. You're just gonna warp the warp staff? That's exactly what they're doing. They're warping the warp staff. Crystal has been destroyed. No, my crystals! Boy, Griffins. Oh, the terrain breaks at the start of my turn. Right. Okay. That makes it a little less good, I guess. Well, I expected it to stick around until the end of this turn, but I have been mistaken. Call some doubles.
For you, anything.
I'll use my physic there. It's one use left.
Kind of you.
Hey, flyer, go bye-bye.
I swear!
Who is your commander?
Yeah, who are they? So yeah, this crystal's basically screwed. Zelkov doesn't have the means of taking you down, huh? Nor you. Let's mark Violet's attack range. Keep it in mind. I would love to take down this warp staff down here.
I'm at 100%.
No, you're not. You're at like... what is that, 80%? Ma'am, don't lie to me. I could see your health from here. Don't even think about pretending that I can't see.
Merciful.
Hit Pendreo. This guy is not really in range to do a whole lot. Put down the snipper. Okay, this one will break to this guy in the next turn. Should be fine with that. Let's start chipping away at this guy then. Not bad. Not bad at all, really. Quite good. Possible that this warp staff is going to warp Byleth, which could be quite spooktacular if we're in the mood for that, but I'm really not.
I swear.
Ready yourself.
9% crits.
This victory was mine.
You're gonna warp a griffin. Okay. The crystal has been destroyed. Okay, Vander. Yep. Insta-kill.
This is the mission of the students.
Yeah, Vander has really come into his own as the token sniper on board. Let's grab this for free money. Okay, so Citron can wipe out this guy's entire health bar in one shot if she needs. Yeah, that Halberdier is in a really annoying spot. He might break yet another crystal if he's feeling so inclined. This one here. Wish I could check how much health it has, but that is apparently illegal in this country.
Wait! Oh no!
Ow!
Serves you right.
Yeah, serves you right. Okay, we will Excalibur this guy to death.
I swear!
And this is where Speed Taker is actually like becoming really clutch because Citron used to not be able to double with Excalibur. Only L-Fire would have been enough. But now, just I'm not saying we've got innate or anything, but it's pretty good. She is not able to double this guy. If we were to use our Cataclysm, it would do 48. Okay, we're gonna break the first health crystal using Zelki.
Such ephemeral life.
Zelki, my boy. Apply another tick of poison. That's 2. And we use you to apply yet another tick of poison.
Wait!
Is Cataclysm enough? Sure. Okay. We have protected all but 2 crystals so far. Which is about as well as I did on normal mode, to be honest, so I'll take it. I'll come at you with daggers just to reduce your movement. Your movement range.
I swear!
Oh boy, more griffins. Use your high accuracy tomahawk with Blessing of Erica, please. Good job, Amber.
I won.
I won! Okay, this guy's probably gonna go and break some stuff if we don't have someone hit him off, or if we don't get rid of Byleth this turn. Odds of me getting rid of Byleth this turn are quite slim, but non-zero, non-zero. We could apply Ice underneath Zelkov and Citron to get them closer to this. I think that's worthwhile. So you're currently rocking your Swerve of the Creator. You can't be broken neither. You do a lot of damage to me because of Effectiveverse Dragons, huh? You hate to see it.
I can do better.
Oh, can you now, Alfred? In that case, show me. Although I highly doubt that Byleth is going to come this way. Because AI is set to target these crystals. Sylvain's B support combo with Byleth, kinda icky. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, he's just doing warp stuff. Okay, Byleth is coming this way. That suits my needs just fine. Legiosphere procs, a couple of other things. Okay, Vander, yet again, you are just kind of here doing whatever you want. I really couldn't tell you.
For the Divine Dragon.
Hey, it's my character's doppelganger, but a man, yeah. Byleth. Okay, here we can apply some stacks of poison relatively safely. And so I shall. We also hit him with Draconic Hex, which reduces all of his stats, as well as hobbling him. I do want to stack 3 ticks of poison. Not sure the best way to go about that. And that Eclairs can basically wipe out a health bar if you want her to. Okay, are you immune to being shoved? Unit may not be broken, but can still be shoved? No, he's got anchor. Okay. That is good to check. Byleth M, more like less pretty Yuri. Oh, got him! Okay, Lapis. Not quite yet in a position where that makes sense. So I could Draconic Blast him. I don't think I would like to do that just yet. Alright, let's stack another tick of poison here.
That's why the heart of the one control.
The heart? That would mean my heart determines how the power is used.
My heart determines how the power is used. Oh my god. riveting commentary. Okay, it doesn't look like Lapis is going to be getting much of an opportunity here. Okay, so we can wipe out that health bar. How much damage do we do with Citron? 28? 28 is 56, that's 1 health bar. Lapis could wipe out another health bar. Could also Torrential Roar, that would be enough to do it as well without having to worry about the counterattack. So that's 1. Citron Amber is a second one, which leaves her with 1 health bar left. In which case we do like a dance. Andreo and Eclair should be able to finish it off. Okay.
My path is certain.
Level up Lapis. Would have been nice to see some strength on her, but you know, can't always get what you want. How much do? You do 25, and it is guaranteed. Even if you're not adjacent to Eclair, that's good. No chance for Citron to die here. Now, let's just double check how much damage Pandreo can do. Can do about 10. Blech. But he could also do on this tile, so they came in, did our dance. If we put Pandreo here then, after moving Eclair to the opposite side, we could do a one for all and maybe finish it that way.
I swear! Prince Diamant! I did it!
Prince Diamant, I did it! Diamant's like I haven't seen combat in years. Okay, and then we apply our third tick of poison, finally. How dare you Divine Pulse your attack to hit me? Okay, so he's actually at 9, so the damage from Pandreo could do it, but I think it's much more fun to do all for one here. It's not as guaranteed, but more fun.
You will not stop me!
Allow me.
You will not stop me!
Me too!
This should do it.
He's already dead. You can stop hitting him now. Yeah. Amazing job. You protected a lot of crystals. Talisman Elixir. Well, the talisman is nice. I forget what you get for protecting literally all the crystals.
I managed to win. Somehow.
Yep, that sums it up. Managed to win somehow. That wasn't too bad. Mod level up. Alright. I'm gonna grab my shinies and be on my way, yeah. Some steel. Fragments. No aminals on this map. Iron? Okay. Iron, steel, and bond fragments. The typical resources. 460 bond fragments from allies. Seems fine. So with Byleth maxed bond level unlocked, we can get Seadall Lost and Found if we so desire. I don't think anyone else had any particular desire for any of Byleth's learnable skills. So there's that. Bum, bum. Rare fish, just I swear I've got like a plant here that just like grows rare fish or something. It's just like, oh yeah, just rare fish here again. Same time as last week. Like, oh, alright. Give me the apples and the peaches. No supports unlocked. Bond Lucy and Pandrea.
You've had to leave your church unattended for a long time now. Does that worry you?
I don't have a choice, Lucina. I have to focus on this fight. If the world dies, faith dies with it.
I see. In my world, near the end, shows of faith were rare, and for some, were abandoned.
Please, let me say a prayer for your world. May the souls that were lost find peace at last.
What a good guy, Pandreo. Alright. Supports. Eclair Citron maxed out their support. Zelkov would be nice. Okay, Alfred and Eclair. Louis and Eclair still need more time, apparently.
There you are, Alfred. Do you recall when you said you weren't worthy of my friendship?
Yeah. I didn't think hard enough about your feelings and I made a pest of myself.
Well, I disagree with what you said. You're my friend, Alfred. We ended up here because you were trying so hard to help me, which I do appreciate. So, please, don't ever say things like that again.
Sorry, Divine One. Everything I did was way off the mark. How could I possibly still call myself your friend?
You already do so much for me, Alfred. Doing additional things isn't necessary. You know, you were the first friend I made after I awoke. It would pain me if my first friend didn't
what are
spend time with
Fram,
me anymore.
Clan, and
Your first
Vander
friend,
then?
huh? That's got a real ring to it. Thank you. I'd be honored.
Oh, they're not friends,
I
they're
did
servants.
Feel close to you, you know, even before you woke up. So when you finally did wake up, I was so excited that I went completely overboard. But I'm through with all that. From now on, let's be plain old friends.
I'd like that very much.
Good. Oh, I have a great idea. As my totally regular friend, what do you say we do laps around the atrium together?
Laps? As in running? Right now?
No time like the present. Off we go!
This is what it means to be Alfred's friend?
Wait just a moment. I haven't even agreed. Alfred! Alfred!
That's cute. That's really cute. Alright. Supports dealt with. Oh boy, horse manure. We do some fishing. We probably don't have enough for like another chapter time-wise, so we should do the full Somnial circuit since we didn't start off with
Pick
it.
a rod. Where were you
Fish
thinking?
with donut. Donut looks very upset. He's just like, I can't believe you're bringing me along to fish at the fucking pond. I can't believe you do something like this. Success.
A stunning performance.
An
I'm
extra
impressed.
large crab.
Do you want to keep
Pick a
going?
rod. Do you
Where
want
were
to
you
keep
thinking?
going? Pick a rod. The diabolical axe, if I'm understanding this right, means I take 10 damage after combat on whoever wields it or the enemy?
No.
I believe you're looking at a devil weapon? Yeah. Devil weapons do various things depending on the game, but typically you take damage of some sort if you use it, or you take, like, the damage you would have dealt to the enemy if you're, like, Game Boy Advance era. Which always sucks, because you do, like, 36 damage to the enemy, and you just hit yourself for 36 damage and, like, kill yourself. Three Houses is called the Diabolical Axe, yes. I'll just take Killer Axe instead, yeah. The Diabolical Axe is basically, as far as Three Houses is concerned, is basically a relic weapon on a non-crest unit, but for everybody, regardless of whether they have the crest or not. Because people without crest can still use the relic weapons, they just take 10 damage after combat with the weapon equipped. As the gameplay mechanic for a non-crest user using a relic weapon.
Where were you thinking?
But yeah, it's basically that, but for everybody. I have been challenged.
No.
Recent memory that I have not actually followed through with the challenge, but doing a all weapons have devil effect challenge in the GBA games, and I'm just like, yeah, about that. Success!
Good catch. Nicely done.
Tyradin Trout.
Do you want to keep going?
I would like to keep going, Diamont.
What were you thinking?
Diamant's like, hey, so I was thinking that maybe you could deploy me on the front lines again sometime soon. And I'm just like, how about I don't, though?
No.
Ma'am, you can't escape from me. I'm too good. There is no escape. Success!
I suppose fishing isn't all about results.
Excuse me, I got a fish that gives me a rare fish.
Pick a
Excuse
rod.
me?
Where were you thinking?
As far as I'm concerned, that's the only result I care about, because it means I can throw a fish inside of an apple pie again.
Now!
Now! Come here. Get over here.
Good catch. Nicely done.
How many fishing do I have left? 2?
Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod.
I have 1 more. Okay, that's fine.
Where were you thinking?
I was thinking the same exact spot as last time. Boop.
No.
Okay. Lord Shadow. back here, fish. And get. Fantastic. I've only been fishing once IRL. I don't know if I've told
Good
this story
catch.
before, but
Nicely done.
My mom had a friend who really liked
Come back
fishing,
soon.
and they took us all fishing one day, and didn't bother like teaching any of us how to fish. Like none of us kids. I have 4 siblings, 5 of us. None of us had gone fishing ever. And it just handed us a rod to share between the 5 of us, and we're just like, okay, go have fun, and just whatever. And I, when it was eventually my turn, I got the fishing line stuck in the bushes, so I was not allowed to fish at all. So I have never once fished, basically. I fished a bush. I tried to do the thing that Link does in Ocarina of Time, where he just kind of like takes the rod and goes whoosh with it. Yeah, that didn't work. Not at all. Not at all. Anyway, that's my fishing story. I hope you guys liked it. If you liked it, hit that like button. Ring the bell. Just kidding. Just kidding. Milk. Egg. Okay, you know, I told you that you needed to start pulling your weight around this office, mister. So, you know, I hate to do it, but we might have to part ways, Mr. So-and-so. Alright, you're fine. You gave me silver last week, as did you. Alright, and good. You've met your quotas now. Congratulations. You're off the hook. I don't know why I treat the dogs like that. I'm just like, I don't know. This is an efficient office machine here. You can't do things. Okay, we got the Swirl Lance, which is the Ice Cream Lance. We got a couple of weapons there. I mean, sure. The Adept book is really nice. Transform weapons. Just take these weapons that I don't use anymore, please, and make them into something interesting, maybe. Hi, Sami. Hi, Sami. Okay. So we probably have enough crystals to get Seadall and Pandreo Quality Time Plus now. We need to hang out with Corin enough. I think it's, what, rank 18 is Quality Time Plus?
Pray with me.
My name is Corin, ready to fight.
Nice to meet you, Corin, ready to fight.
This loss pains me.
Blessed be this victory.
How much further? Rank 18. Okay, so we can get it on Pandreo. It'll be a little bit before we get it on Seadall.
Pandreo, a royal soldier of Sol.
I am Corin. I won't lose.
Are you sure about that? You know, I think she is sure about that. I don't know that Pandreo can win that one.
My performance was sinful.
My performance was sinful. He's so funny. Seadall. Seadall is currently rocking Quality Time 1. We do eventually want Lost and Found on them as well, just to gather random items and maybe make some money off of it. When finishes an action or waits next to an ally, may find an item. And Seadall's actions are always usually next to allies, so increased support with that ally is less useful here. It's just a means to make some cash. We don't quite have the crystals to justify going for that, though. Increase inherit skills, yes, that. Quality time plus get. So I think that is Andreo's build completely online now. He's got Geosphere plus quality time plus. Fantastic. Let's see, Amber. Again, I really don't know what Amber is gonna be for his build, so he's just a dude. He's just a guy. Claire is very close to prestiging her class. It's quite impressive. Seadall's very close to getting his personal skill, or his class skill, rather. Louis is pretty close to a level. We could throw Louis into the arena. But no, I think getting Seadall closer to Curious Dance, or whatever it's called.
We were fated
Special
to meet.
Dance.
I'm Fogata, Psalm's very own prince.
If unit uses Dance, grants +2 Dexterity, Speed, and Luck to the target for 1 turn. Now, hello, Fogato.
You're strong. I can learn a lot from you.
My hard work is rewarded.
Seadall doing work. He does not need this much SP, though. He's got an absurd amount of SP for no real reason.
I'm Seadall. Let's begin.
I'm Amber, a royal soldier of Brodia.
Okay, I don't think Seadall has a hope in heaven. But he sure likes to kick the dragon. Support up. And we can get a support here or there that helps. Every little bit helps.
We were fated to meet.
I am Diamant, Crown Prince of Brodia.
I can learn much from your strength. My hard work is rewarded.
Just Seadall kicking the shit out of Diamant just brings a tear to the eye, you know? It's just like, oh, that's... oh, Diamant. You fool. Emblem Hector. With the Thunder Axe armbands in hand, he fought alongside Roy's father Ellawood against a great evil. Indeed. Emblem Lucina. Her strong sense of justice motivated her to travel back in time and fight to avert a grim future. Spirit Gem. Let me through, please. Maybe it's sacrilegious to say, but divine one. Let's hang out with Zelkov and Amber. Let's make some jelly donuts with rare fish inside. What's this jelly made out of? Who's gonna tell him?
This and that and... I present this dish to you.
Quite a pleasant flavor.
I want to order this every day.
Fish jelly-filled donuts. Now, ordinary jelly donuts, I disagree. They are anything but ordinary, sir. How dare you say such slanderous things about my jelly-filled donuts? Alright, we need to polish. Vander and Lynn, not quite maxed yet.
Make it sparkle. That looks good, thanks.
Erica on Zelky. They're currently maxed where they're at.
Can you make it shine?
I can try.
Thanks a lot. The ring looks great.
Mike and Alfred are currently maxed.
Cleaning the ring? Good. Must be grimy there. Good work.
Must
I'll
be
ask for your help
grimy
again.
there. Andreo, Lucina have already maxed out their relationship. Wow.
Sorry about the hassle. Grime. How does it look?
Grime.
Oh, it's all
She's probably
shiny
pissed
now.
because Grima has the word grim, like grime, in it. She's just like, ugh. Can't stand the sight of
How did this ring
grime.
get so dirty? You did a wonderful job.
You did a wonderful job. My current Violet Wheeler is Seadall. Yeah.
Quite good. Thank you.
Tiki. We have maxed out Eclair with Tiki here. I'm gonna keep
Will this take
giving
long?
this over to Amber. We might grab one of Tiki's skills for Amber at some point.
Yeah. Whoa. So shiny.
Whoa, so shiny.
Time to make this bracelet shine. Looking good, thanks to you.
No, you look good no matter where you are, Hector. Don't even get me started.
Don't hold back. I admire your... Don't scratch it.
Don't scratch it. Do you think he'd be pissed? Let's see. Jean and Camilla are...
Gently, please.
Dude, how are you supposed to clean something like this?
Thank you. I'm quite pleased with your work.
God, I feel really scared for Jean. Oh, don't think about it too much, Latalis. Don't think about
Attention to detail is paramount.
it. Jean's just like,
It
I'm
does
in
get dirty.
danger.
Job well done.
Alright, that's the rings dealt with. Emblem Soren, a sage belonging to Ike's mercenary group. A tactician of unparalleled skill. Oh, really? I don't know that I need to do any other inventory stuff. So I'm actually going to call it early. I mean, I started late, we're ending early. A little bit of a shorter stream today, that's fine with me. We don't really have enough time for me to do another chapter, like I was saying, and I do need to finish by 8 because I have plans. So, here we are. Ending early. Like a dingus. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I enjoyed going over the DLC a little bit, enjoyed looking at the well. In my own time, I'm going to do some more research on the Crom Robin ring and the Veronica ring to see if they're going to fit into our build at all, as well as what sort of blessings they give for weapons, which might also play a role into whether we get them or not. But if nothing else, they will feature in our next playthrough of Engage, which will involve the lower third of the Engage roster that we haven't used yet, which is going to be like Clan. I have a list here. One second, let me open this up. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Clan, Etier, Boucheron, Jade, Kagetsu, Fogado, Bunet, Panette, Marin, Hortensia are all units we have not used at all. So during that playthrough, we will definitely be using the Crom and Veronica ring maybe more central to our plan. Like, we made this entire plan way before Wave 3 came out, or at least I made it in my own time and have pretended like we made it together. I'm just like, we did this shit. You're just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Panette, Kagetsu, Marin, I know. They're gonna be a much better team because we're not gonna have Vander, Sapphire, Linden on it. Like, ugh. No, I did this. Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of what I have in the cards for the future. If I determine that we don't need these emblem rings for any particular reason, I will put them off until a different playthrough, so we can move along with this one at a much better rate. Because we've been doing paralogs for like the last 5 or 6 sessions, for being honest. So that is kind of the idea. Here's my raid message. You may copy that over. I have not decided on a raid target yet, though. Whomst shall be the recipient of my love and affection?